Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Halfway. So, on the previous episode, we kind of got close to the apartment, and it was a duo mission, which is kind of scary, and still scary, because that's what we're continuing to do. So, Citizen B Crew Decks, Crew Quarters, mission objectives, go to Josh's apartment and secure the Amber backup. Squad size 2. So, both of these are apparently required for the entire process. Let's go ahead and see what happens. The apartment should be at the end of this corridor. There are signs of a struggle here, and barricades. Looks like they came through after Josh was here. So that means not all of the crew members could have mutated at the same time. That, or some of them had old chips, like us. Did Linda tell you about this? Yeah, it's all very strange. Well, maybe we can find something else useful here. Let's get going. Okay, so it looks like we got a lot of doors, which is inherently disturbing and scary. Let's see, anything in this one? The answer is no. I get the feeling we're going to go through a warp, and there are going to be people on the other side. It's conjecture, but I'd say it's well-informed conjecture. So we get another shotgun and some standard ammo. Considering the situation we're in, I think it would actually be pretty well advised to equip the shotgun instead. On her, at least, because it doesn't seem like she has any specific gun use habits, whatever. Because Morton is for assault rifles. I should never give him anything else. And everybody else is largely set up for kind of whatever, except for, oh, the lady we just picked up, the mercenary one. She's good with... She is good with snipers. Jump incoming. Find cover. Oh, this is concerning. I bet all of the rooms are suddenly going to be occupied. Could be wrong, though. Could be very wrong. Oh dear. You know, I kind of wish they gave me some time to actually find cover, instead of just letting these guys go first, and, you know, injuring my dudes. I never really appreciate it when these things happen. Either way, looks like at least my initial hypothesis was incorrect. I'm gonna drop Morton back here, because he'll still be able to shoot this guy from here. And then Nia, I'm gonna drop behind this cover and shoot. Chances of hitting kind of crap, but we'll deal. Probably should have put her on retaliate mode or something like that, except for she would have just, you know, retaliated against one of these guys shooting at her from a distance instead of doing anything productive. Now, fortunately, Morton's going to take some damage, and I'm not happy about that. Seriously, the whole warp incoming, find cover. At least let me find cover. Well, let's go with the smacks. Holy crap, that was quite the smack. I'm loath to have him use his medkit so early on, but we might have to. Probably should have had him back up. Yeah, I'm gonna go with it. Worst comes to worst, I can buy more. I've been hoarding money like a crazy person. And medkits, and shield kits, and many, many other things. Now, the benefit of our current position is Morton has a pretty good view of everything else, and Nia I can pull immediately back out, and she can start smacking things with that shotgun of hers. So, get smacky. And I should be able to take this guy out on this turn. Assuming... Ah, man. We're just short of it. Well, that kind of sucks. And Morton's probably going to get hit again here. Not happy about that, but... It's going to have to be the way things go. Luckily... Or not? Okay. I guess he's just going to take a pot shot at Nia, who's now injured. Luckily, Nia does have self-healing abilities for some random reason. Not good chance to hit. Now, considering she's out of shields, and he's out of shields, there's no reason why I can't just put him on retaliate, her on retaliate, and actually bait him out. Because we've got a couple scientist class. I'm just assuming they're scientist class. I have no idea what the actual classifications are, but I always associate white with science, if that makes sense. Ow. Okay, at least we killed that guy, which is a blessing. He's not visible. Morton is injured, so realistically we're going to have to worry about things a little bit. But if Morton can do enough damage, beautiful. Okay. That's actually a hell of a lot better than I was expecting. Man, why are these duo missions actually difficult? I did not actually expect, you know, this level of resistance. Looks like we've got one basic scientist class guy moving around and one shooter going. So I'm just going to have to bait them out, wait for them to come close. But, as I was saying, I really, whenever I think of, you know, science, I think of white lab coats. And whenever I think of, you know, sci-fi scientists, I think of dudes in white lab coats, or at least kind of lab coaty looking jumpsuit type deals. Makes sense, right? It should. Okay. Oh, beautiful. That makes this really easy, because the shooter guy is going to come up here, and Nia is just going to come up and give him the old smacks. Oh, apparently he was already injured. We need to hurry. They definitely know we're here now. The exit's over there. But what about all these doors? Now here's the question. Do we activate the doors just by going in here? It'd be kind of cool if we could find another recruit just by doing this, but I doubt that would happen considering there are only achievements for certain things. Apparently I can open that from quite the distance. Now let's just loot this place, because it seems like there's a fair amount, and hopefully we won't get utterly screwed over by this. Something smells awful. Uh-oh. Okay. Apparently there are friends in here. That is never a good thing. Well, when in doubt, punching. Punching seems to work incredibly well. Hit chance 51%. So I think this is a good spot for a steady shot. And then I'll move him back behind Nia, because Nia can self-heal. Oh. Looks like some more guys have spawned in the area. Well, whatever. This is still a pretty advantageous location to be defending from. Ish. It's still pretty crap. Let's be honest here. Morton, can you... Oh, he can't do anything to either of these guys. Oh, that's a problem. And now she's injured, so I'm going to have to move Morton out. I was hoping to avoid that. Well, let me guess. She goes down? Yep, she goes down. Oh, you're kidding me. His gun is... I might actually lose here, just as a result of Morton not being able to melee anyone for some random reason. Okay. Well, in this case, let's use her body as cover. And let's go into the inventory, and I brought this for a special occasion. Mostly right now. Extra shields are going to be very helpful. I don't think these guys are going to be able to get past. He's going to be able to take a shot at Morton, but this guy can't do anything. Oh, beautiful. Unfortunately, I can't do anything either. So I guess I'm just going to have to rely on this. I brought it with for a reason. And then I'll just put him on retaliate. Unfortunately, the way the enemies fight... Ow. Okay, well, this is actually going to work. Cheesy attack mechanics. Hey, she's got her shields back. Now, here's the question. Will she heal as a result of all of this? Being in the weird stunned mode? Because if that's the case, I'm going to be very pleased. Come on, Morton. Shoot him. Beautiful. Okay. So, all that's left is this singular scientist class guy. Yep, Nia is in fact healing. I'm going to get a little cheesy here. Wait for Morton's shields to come back, and wait for Nia's health to come back. Because, you know what? Every other turn, she heals up, and even though she is currently stunned, there's no reason why not. Now, the one concern is the scientist class guy here is full on shields now, which is a problem. Now, can I take Nia's med pack? Nope, can't take her med pack at all. So I have to rely on Morton actually being able to shoot here, which is a concern, largely because, well, you never know how these things are going to work out. So this guy's going to walk over, smack Morton. Morton is going to walk over here, again, behind, and shoot this guy. Oh, it's perfect. He's dead, and Nia's health goes back down to 2. Okay. And apparently it looks like there's no good way of healing her outside of combat, which honestly doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. You'd think, oh, you know, you're not in combat and you have a natural healing ability. That would just go constantly, right? No. Let's see. Does she have a med pack? Because if she has a med pack, it's a good time to use it. It doesn't heal her that much, but it'll have to do. Anything in this one? The answer is no. I'm scared of opening any of these doors. just in case we end up triggering something we don't want to. But apparently we just got a cool gun, so arguably worth it. Let's just hope that this last door doesn't trigger anything. It doesn't. Beautiful. That means we can leave. Looks like there's nothing else in there anyway, so no loot. Do I want to leave the area? Yes, please. Ow. Oh, shoot. It's a two-parter. Josh's apartment looks pretty cozy. Apparently he's a pretty big deal. It probably has something to do with this job. Let's not waste any time and find the backup. Do we know what it looks like? No idea, but Josh says we'll recognize it right away. And then he started talking about a talking wall, but to be honest, I stopped listening at that point. Anyway, he said we should find the backup in the room to the right of the entrance. Looks like the door is locked. Maybe there's a key card around here somewhere. Why didn't Josh tell you about this? What a waste of time. Well, I did kind of shut him down when he started going on about his games, so it's possible I missed something he said. Well, let's hope we have everything we need. How hard can it be to open a door? Okay, so it looks like we've got purely this door, and I'm really hoping I can find some level of medpackery before we go through. Nope, nothing here. No, nothing there. Anything in the toilet? Hey, there's a shower. Oh, that's disgusting. Nothing here. Interesting. There's a little switch here. I wonder what it does. I'll open that one up. Oh, and we found it. No, nothing here. Hey, agility stimpak. Hey, medkit. Things that we needed. So we're probably going to get attacked in the apartment. But with luck... No, not here either. With luck, we won't be as doomed. Hey, here we go. Some more loot. Fortunately, her inventory is full. His is too. Oh, this is bad. Okay, so... Quick check. Ammo. He needs to reload. Next up. Anything else useful? Laser pistol. Huh. Often used by GSA officers, not nearly as heavy... That's actually a decent enough pistol. Might actually be... Give it to... Oh, wait, no, we can't give it to her. Because her inventory is very full. Holy crap, that's a good suit of armor. 21 shield, 15 armor, recharge. I think I'm going to equip it to her. Damn. The laser rifle. That must have been the laser rifle she was using. I forgot to put it away. Whoops. Okay, Morton. Let's pick up the plasma rifle, and of course your inventory is full again. That is a much better rifle, though, so I'll give that to him. And agility stimpaks. Well, we might as well use them on Morton. He does kind of move slowly. And now they should move at about the same pace. I can't imagine there's going to be much more stuff. Really, Josh? You can't be serious. Nothing here that helps us. Well, we're pretty damn close. No, not here either. Oh, there's the footlocker in the very beginning. Nope, nothing here. I'm gonna quickly loot this footlocker while we are in the area. No, nothing here. Oh. Well, didn't have any loot in it. That's okay, inventory was pretty full. No, nothing here. Oh, that's disgusting. Nothing here. And... Good morning, Josh. How may Alice serve you today? Say what? You are not Josh. Please identify yourself. Uh-oh. Searching for uh-oh. One moment. I'm sorry, you do not have sufficient access clearance. Activating security questions. What is Josh's favorite game? What is this? That is the incorrect answer. Activating user disposal unit. Have a nice day. 30. 29. Countdown. Really? Josh is gonna regret this. 25. Find cover. I think we may need it. God damn it, Lannis. Holy shit, that is a... okay. So that's a thing. Hey, chance. 70%. If it's going to be 70%, then in that... Oh, hello. This thing has a lot of shielding. It's complicated. Okay, so, seeing as she's the one with the shotgun, we're going to try the punching method. Unfortunately, she's going to get shot up. Hopefully not too much. Miss at point-blank range. Oh, that is perfect. And she's got plenty of shields. Oh, we're finally into the damage-dealing section of things. And it doesn't look like it has that much health flat out, so I might actually be able to take it out faster than I thought. Oh, she still has a punch, too. Bam! What was that thing? A high security turret. I wonder how Josh got one. Hello. That's quite the thing. Did you hear that? I think the door just opened. That's an odd security system. It opens the door even though we didn't know the answers. I guess Josh didn't expect anyone to make it this far. Or he never tested this for this scenario. Either way, it's good for us. You'd think with the AI you'd be able to, like, reason with it and be like, we're Josh's friends. Like, look at this place. Ah, that looks like it. Just take all of it. Oh, that was fast. Time for food. But first I need to talk to Josh. Now, before we do that, look at 13 shop. God damn. That's quite a lot of chopping. Anyway, let's head over, talk to Josh, seeing as this is kind of the tail end of that mission, we might as well. Good work with the backup. You do realize that your apartment was booby-trapped, right? We almost died trying to get access. Dude, you triggered the security system? I told you how to get around it. I hope you didn't hurt Claire. I spent 3 years working on her. Well, let's just say she'll need more than a new coat of paint. Damn it, I told you the answer is starbound. Oh, that's adorable. Josh, you should be glad you haven't landed in one of Schaefer's cells down there. What you're keeping in your apartment breaches pretty much all GSA regulations there are. Who cares about that right now? How about you forget what you saw, and I'll forgive your mistreatment of Claire. I can live with that. But if I were you, I would keep away from Gina. She really didn't enjoy the surprise. Thanks for the warning. Oh, and by the way, Schaefer wants to discuss the next steps with you. Alright. Well, looks like we're going to be talking to everybody again. Or not everybody, just a lot of people. Dr. Schaefer. Linus, come on in. Our little hacker out there is a criminal. Yeah, I know, but can we just ignore that for right now? I couldn't care less, to be honest. Either way, it seems his stupidity might have actually helped us. Josh said you had a plan. Yeah, I've been trying to get in contact with Amber for hours now, but to no avail. Which means we need to do a cold reboot of Amber and overwrite it with the backup directly. This, in turn, will then restore full control over Goliath. Our resident hack was one of Amber's system admins. Take him and 2 other people with you. I'd expect a significant amount of resistance. How'd they know of our plans? Well, as soon as you walk in there, the security systems will be activated. That's how they'll know. Okay, I'll gather a team and move out right away. Linus, don't screw this one up. Without the AI, we're on a suicide mission. Don't worry, we got this. Okay, so, apparently we gotta reboot the AI. There's nobody in the medical chamber, of course, because nobody's died yet. In fact, I'm not even sure if you can have people die, apart from just, like, losing a mission. Either way, it doesn't look like anybody's in the secondary room, so let's head over to the kitchen and talk to... Well, talk to Sam, considering 13 is too busy being a turbo chopper. And apparently they're making burgers. I could go for a burger right now. Anyway. Hey, Linus. Hungry? Smells good. Hope it's almost ready. Yeah, it is. 13's a talented kitchen hand. I don't know, words sometimes. Okay, enjoy yourselves. Thank you. Just between us, did you know that GSA tolerated such human experiments? I don't think I've ever had to witness anything as brutal as what Schaefer must have done to him. No, I had no idea. I heard rumors that in extreme cases they would sometimes utilize chips to stabilize people. But, as I said, they were just rumors and nothing like 13. Damn it. Burn the sauce. Back to the heat. Talk later. Oh, Conductor's 13 now. 1051, 1052, 1053. Hey, helping Sam in the kitchen? Yes, my master added an hour of kitchen work to my schedule. What's wrong? You look confused. Jenna, what the hell is going on here? Where am I? My arms! Jenna, where's Jenna? 13? What's happening to you? 13? My name is Frank, and why am I in a kitchen? Okay, easy now, Frank. Tell me what you remember. Frank? 1056, 1057. Frank? My master has revoked permission to talk to you. That was strange. I need to go talk to Wallace. So, clearly, This is the root of why Wallace wants to kill Schaefer. Huh. Hey, Lannis. I spoke with 13 a minute ago. Or, should I say, Frank. How do you know his name? Frank seemed to have a moment of enlightenment. Frank was my partner. Your partner? Can you let me finish, please? Frank and I were hired by the GSA as personal security guards for Class A citizens. We wanted to pay for our trip to the colonies and start all over there. As you can probably tell, it didn't exactly work out as planned. What happened? After a rather rough shift, we decided to grab some drinks to unwind. We ended up in a fight with Schaefer and his guerrillas over a spilled drink. The rest is kind of a blur. When I woke up, I found myself in a cell and could hear Frank screaming in pain outside. They were torturing him. I couldn't do anything but listen. Shortly after, Schaefer and his guard came into my cell. His hands and face were covered in blood. Then, nothing. They must have knocked me out somehow. Next thing I remember is being woken up out of a cryo tank and Schaefer leaning over your shoulder, grinning at me. Okay, I'm starting to understand why you want to see the man dead. I can control myself. I'm not going to ruin our only chance of getting out. Oh, and another thing. Can we go by my old apartment? Why? Do you need something? Yeah, my weapon. It's a family heirloom. I want to have it with me. We can always use more weapons. I'll see what I can do. Thank you. So, I guess that's it for talking to everybody and this mission. So, I think we've... Oh, wait, no. We're not done talking. There's one more. What's up, Linda? Is she lifting weights, or... I don't even know what she's doing there. Chemistry? Lannis, got a sec? Always have time for you, Linda. Schaefer was in a good mood and let me use his lab to run some tests on these crystals we found. What did you find out? Not much, unfortunately. It's made of nothing I've ever seen before. Even Schaefer was puzzled. He tried to run some tests himself, but nothing came of it. The spectrometer shows a completely empty spectrum. It's as if the crystal swallows the light. Chemical analysis showed no reactions at all. That is odd. Any other ideas? If we can find the time, I'd love to go by the medical laboratory. The one next to the medical ward? Yeah, there's some equipment I'd like to get my hands on. But we should also consider the risk in doing this. Well, learning more about the intruders would certainly be helpful. On the other hand, if it helps to persuade you, we could also use some more medication and first aid equipment. Well, we'd find plenty of that. Alright, I'll let you know. Sure. Thank you, Lannis. Okay, so looks like we've picked up 2 side quests and another main quest. I guess fairly standard fare at this point. It's kind of surprising. But before we go off and do more daring do, I'm going to have to mess with some inventory stuff because I really don't want to get stuck with bad things yet again. So I will see you guys on the next episode of Halfway, and well, we'll get closer to solving whatever the heck is going on. Oh shoot, we're at capacity too. Guess it's time to recycle some guns.